What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is time for our daily affirmation. I know y'all are like, James, you are all over the place with these time frames, but guys, I need y'all to bear with me. I am changing a lot, as y'all can see. But today's affirmation is a simple one. I'm the help. I'm the help. I'm the help. I think that when we understand that we were sent for a reason, we were sent for a purpose, we were sent for a solution, will change the characteristics of how we perform anything. The Bible declares that we ought to do all things with the spirit of excellence as if we are doing it unto God. Whether it's your job, whether it's you assisting with ministry, whether it's you assisting in your family, you're assisting friends or even foes, everything that we do, we should do it with a level of excellence, because you don't even know that some of the times we are doing things as an answer to a prayer. Watch this. Oftentimes we'll walk into a situation and we pick up a level of burden, or we pick up some responsibility, and it becomes like, literally, people will say you're heaven sent. People say you're God sent. God bless you. I thank God that you're here. Well, the truth of the matter is we are the help. A lot of times we don't honor the things that we're called to do as simply being assistance to a prayer. If I pray tomorrow, God, please send me laborers to help me with my ministry, and someone comes the next day, they may not realize it, but they are the help. They're the ones that I've been praying for. So this is a twofold message. First of all, on one end, those that are called to do something in the vineyard, whatever that is, understand that you should do it with a level of excellence, because you were heaven sent. God sent you for an assignment, whether we realize it big or small, whether we realize it big impact or small impact. The truth of the matter is we are an answer to a prayer. And then on the other end, let's receive the help. Watch this. A lot of times we don't get our prayers answered because we stood in the way of how God sent it or how God answered it. A lot of times it's our pride that prevents us from seeing a hand of God or the move of God. So whether you're in ministry, whether you're in business, whether you're dealing with something in your family, or whether you're dealing with something with a friend, maybe you're walking down the street, the truth is God can send you help in a lot of different ways. The Bible says to be careful how you entertain strangers, for you may entertain the likes of an angel. A lot of times we don't think about these things because we are so close-minded on the way that God will respond to us. But oftentimes God responds to us almost immediately. Father, I am tired of this job, or I'm sick and tired of X, Y, and Z. And God sends relief and help right then and there. And he shows you that he answers your cry, but we're not open to receive it. So I want us to declare and decree as we conclude this week. Now, this is crazy. We're in the second week of February already, y'all. We've been through just about, what's today, the 12th. So we've been through 43 days so far this year. I might be off of 43 days in this year. Already, we're almost at the first 50 days of 2021. Just yesterday, we said Happy New Year. Just yesterday, we said that God is doing a new thing in 2021, and we're already 40 plus days in. And I believe that a lot of us, if we're not cognizant, will find ourselves falling right back into 2020's mentality. So today, declare and decree over your life, every place that I walked into, I'm the help. Every situation that I'm involved with, I'm the help. Every time I show up, I'm the answer to somebody's prayer. And start treating everything you do as if it is God's response to their answer. What does that mean? Flow and excellence. I don't want you to be perfect. I want you to just flow in excellence, because the truth is, whether we realize it or not, people have been waiting for us to show up. And I believe by faith that when we start to honor that God has ordered our steps, God has led us into circumstances and situations, whether it's favorable or not, whether it's comfortable or not, well, we are the help. We are the answer. The Bible says, I look to the hills which cometh my help cometh from the Lord. When we begin to look to God for help, he'll send it in a lot of different ways, and sometimes we are the help. So let's make sure that everything we do with a level of excellence. As I conclude today, listen, $17.17. We've been talking about it all month. I am going to continue it. My sister in the gospel, Prophetess Simone Ashley, she said, let's sow every day, $17.17, and label it. If you're sending it in Cashapp, label it to somebody, double victory. And we've been watching God restore finances. We've been watching God heal the financial woes of his people. I'm in rooms and I'm watching the people of God lift up offerings and be able to submit it one to another, that things that were behind can now be put to the forefront, and they become the head. And I am a soul stern believer in and seed. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I've been prophesying through basement seasons. I've been prophesying without. I've been prophesying during lack. I've been prophesying and preaching and praying, even when I've had needs greater than what I felt were around me. But the truth is, I became faithful to God, and God has not allowed me to fall beneath and know things. I thank God for our community, the ones that have lifted us up in seasons where, and even now in seasons where we may not necessarily have it as we should or think we should, but the community has been showing up. But I am a stern believer that when it's not enough for a need, it becomes a seed. So you may have $2 left in your account, sow that into somebody with great faith, great measure, knowing that God is going to restore you. And I believe he will always supply your riches as long as you put his work in the forefront. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven and all of his righteousness, everything else will be added on. God will open up a window in heaven and pour you out a blessing you don't have room to receive. It's all about the heart posture. So make sure that we're sowing. Listen, as we conclude today's daily affirmation, I declare and decree, I am the help. Listen, I love you with the love of God. There's nothing y'all can do about it. Stay encouraged. Grace and peace.